Tuesday's tone starts in 30 seconds with me, Kim, aka Fitness Snob. No judgment here. Remember, being a fitness snob is all about you being unapologetic for your fitness preferences. See you in a sec.
Good morning. Welcome to Tuesday's Tone. We should be all set to go. So thank you for joining me this morning. We have some other people in the room, so I am grateful for their kindness to let me join. I felt like this was a little bit of a better space. So hopefully you will feel the same way. So definitely you can give me some feedback on that. Today we are going to do the same thing. We're doing rounds in 3. So we're going to just make sure that we keep our body moving the whole time. If you feel like something is going too fast for you or you don't completely understand it, take your time, watch me for form, watch me for modifications, and then just jump back into it. But let's try to keep going through the whole session today. I'm actually going to restart the music real quick. Where is it? Okay, sorry about that, you guys. I had computer issues this morning, so lots happening, but we're going to make this the best Tuesday so far, right? Because your next Tuesday will be even better. And music. And happy February 1st. It is the first day in February. We get to start it off on a Tuesday, and it's Black History Month. I know some people have issue that it is the shortest month of the year too, so I won't even get into that, but I do just want to acknowledge, like, happy Black History Month. Okay, so let's get going. If you guys could just march for me, we're going to warm up slowly. And now we're going to do those butt kicks. Remember last week? And then just take your arms. We're going to pull them down and just pull them back. Just a few more. And then we're going to go cross our arms in front of us and bring our knees up. Ready? Here we go. I hope everybody did my challenge and drank more water and moved every day. I got something to add on at the end of the class. Give me a few more. Now pull down. Then cross. Then pull down. And then cross. And we're about to move into our first exercise. We're going to do a squat with the side leg lift. It's going to look like this. And squat down, left leg up, squat down, right leg up. So join me here. Remember the squat, you want to keep your knees back. You do not want your knees to extend over your toes. And then just lift up as high as you can. And squat as low as you can. So if right now you can't go too far, that's cool. If you can go down further, do it. Now our next move is a forward lunge. So you're going to take your left leg, step up. You know how like those L7s, you come up, then push back. Up, down, push back off the heel of that foot that was up. So that was my right leg. I'm coming down. I'm going down. I'm pushing back with the heel of my left leg. And then same thing, you just come down as far as you can. Step together. And honestly, if all you can do right now is just step together, that's okay too. Keep going. And now we're going to do something called good morning. So good morning. You're going to put your hands together in the back of your head, almost like if you were laying on the ground and do a sit-up. And then you're going to bend down and your butt goes out. So it's not a squat. You're sticking your butt out. So if you've ever done, why can't I think of the name of it? The exercise where you hold a barbell and you come down and you come up. That's basically what you're doing. Okay, keep going. Do a few more for me. Let me get the music back in sync. We are not ready for this yet. I'm telling you, I'm having all kind of computer problems today. This is ridiculous. Bear with me. I think it is because I don't restart my computer like I'm supposed to. So totally my bad. I am incredibly apologetic. Okay. So now we are back to the squat, leg lift. Squat, leg lift. Remember, I promise you this is real, so you get to see all the issues. First snippet was pre-recorded. It could be so clean and pretty, but what happens sometimes on Tuesday morning. So happy Tuesday. Send me positive vibes, all right? Let me know where you are. Send me positive vibes. And you keep moving no matter what. Forward lunge. Because get your 30-minute workout in this morning, okay? So we can all get better and stronger together. And I'm trying to do a few different locations to figure out what works best. So give me feedback on that too. If you've been coming for a while and have any perspective on, you wish the lighting were better, you like a certain kind of room. Back to the good morning. Booty down, booty out. Booty out. Back down. You only want to come parallel to the floor. You shouldn't be coming all the way down. Shouldn't be able to look between your legs. Should be looking straight down. You should feel this in your hamstrings and your glutes. Who doesn't want a firm booty? So now we've done 2 rounds of these 3 exercises. We're about to go into our burst. So you can take a second. Our burst is going to be knee raises to the side. You're going to go as fast as you can. We're going to do them to the left, then we're going to switch, and we're going to do them to the right. All right? Just a couple seconds. All right. Here we go. Let's go. And remember, as always, if you can't do everything the same, you can slow it down, half time it. It is supposed to be a cardio burst, though, so you want to try and go as fast as you can. You can just tap back. You can tap up and back. If you can't lift your knee off the ground yet. Now let's go to the opposite side. Remember all those options I gave you? Half time it. Tap up and back. This one I actually like better than any of the other ones. So if you could do this one, if you can't lift your leg up, your knee up. Good job. Okay, if you need water or something, grab water, but I also need you to grab a towel. Today we're going to use a towel as resistance for our arms. So I need you to grab the towel. Just a hand towel, a dish towel, not a big long bath towel. I'm going to show you what our move is. We're going to pull it to the ends, pull it tight so you can feel that resistance. Then you're going to come up to your chest as a curl. Then you're going to push out. Pull back in, come back down. Up, push out, pull in, come back down. If you're still grabbing your towel, no problem. We're doing this again, don't forget. But we are using this the entire upper body round. So make sure you have it. You should be keeping lots of tension in it. So pulling way to the opposite ends of the towel. You can bend your knees a little bit. Okay, now we're going to take this same towel. We're going to reverse our hands. Come up. Again, pull all the way to the ends of the towel. And then we're doing a lat pull. So we're pulling behind our back. So you should see I'm only coming down to the back of my head. I don't want you to all the way down here. I don't want you to release the tension. Pull it back and up. You should see the muscles in my back contract. And I want you to keep the tension. So pull hard on that towel, both ends apart. Now we're going to take the towel down behind our back, flipping our hands back again, so your hands should be facing towards your behind, but the towel is still pulled apart. Going to lift your arms up and back. So you can almost make that towel tap your behind. But see how small this bend is? But can you see that I'm keeping my arms tight the whole time? So you can really work those muscles. Know how I am about that granny flab. You can keep that tight. And then we are back to those bicep curls. So that's going to be the bicep, the front of your arm. We're curling. We're serving out. We're coming back in. We're pulling down. Up, serve out, back in, curl down. Up, serve out, back in, curl down. Good job. Hang on tight. No, I did not give any modifications for this because we can all do this. Now back to the lat. So remember, you're turning your hands the opposite way, pulling that towel up, and we are pulling behind our back, just going towards the lower part of the back of your head. You should not be coming all the way down here, and this towel should not look like this, right? We want it tight. Pull those ends, keep that resistance, and keep those muscles pulled tight. I know this is probably way too much information, but my mother had hip replacement surgery. Okay, we're back behind our back, hands flipped over, and we're back to those triceps. That tricep exercise, so tap the booty and back out. So I tell you that because one of the issues that she had in her recovery is that her upper body was so weak, she couldn't really do anything for herself. You need a lot of upper body strength when your lower body is not able to move. So really consider that as we age, how much our muscles matter. Not that they don't matter when we're younger, but they matter as we age too. Okay, good job. Now for our cardio burst, we're going to do arms up, then arms to the side, arms up, arms to the side. We're going to go as fast as we can. You want to keep your arms parallel to the floor both ways. We don't need to come up here. We're not doing jumping jacks today, but be prepared. At some point we will. Okay, let's go. Just 30 more seconds. Control it. Burning out those shoulders. Only coming parallel to the floor. Should not be coming above your shoulders in either direction, not forward, not on the side. Great job. Okay, if you need some water, grab some water. Then we're going to move into our ab round. So we are actually going to hit the floor. So when you are ready, join me down here on the floor. And actually, hey, let's hang on to that towel. We are going to do Russian twists. So pull that towel apart. Have your hands facing you, and just a little bit of a V. You keep your heels on the floor, your back, your body is up, if you can see me, and then you're going to tap to the right, tap to the left with the towel. So you can move to the side, go as fast as you can, but keeping that tension on the towel. If you can't do this or it's uncomfortable, you can lay your back on the ground and let's just switch. Let's see. And just switch. Don't come so far down. Now we're going to do full sit-up. So just lay down. Keep your knees up still. Let's keep holding onto that towel. You can still leave the hands facing you. Come all the way up. And pull all the way down. And again, keep that towel really tight. It should look like this. You should be able to feel the pull the whole time. And you can always just do crunches. whatever you can do at the moment. Now we're actually going to plank for 45 seconds. So hop over, forearms in front of you, almost like L's. Keep your tummy tight. You can keep your feet spread apart. The further apart they are, the more support it gives you. The closer it in, a little more challenging. If you're up for a challenge, you can put one leg up, bring it down, bring another leg up for a few seconds, bring it down. All right, we are back over to those Russian twists. Hands facing you, grab that towel again. If you want more of a challenge, bring your feet up. Not so much, you can leave the heels down, a little less resistance. And just come as far as you can, leaving your lower back on the ground. Just a few more. Okay, now we're back to those full sit-ups, and we're down, up. Remember, if you can't go that far yet, you hear me say yet, because over time, we will get there. Just do crunches. But keep that towel above you and pull it apart. Okay, now we are going to put that towel down. We're going to flip over. We're on our forearms, and we're back to that plank. I told you guys keep an L, so let's keep an L. Your gaze should be kind of right in front of you, so you don't want your head overextended or bent down. You want your neck, everything to be pretty much in line. Not pretty much, you want it to all be in line. It's important. Okay, now we are down. Just come to your knees, and then you're going to flip over. This is our cardio burst for abs, and you are going to do bicycles. We did bicycles last time, so what I want to remind you, for bicycles, we want to have our hands behind our head. We want to have our knees basically at 7, touch one elbow, opposite elbow to opposite knee, and you are pushing all the way out, all the way in, all the way out, all the way in. Let's go. Remember, this is a burst, so you're going as fast as you can. You should not be doing your toes like this. Remember, I told you you cannot go anywhere on a bike riding like this. The pedal never will reach back to you, so let's move it. And if you can't go that fast, you only got 30 more seconds, take your time. This is supposed to be a cardio burst, but I do want you to do form. Form is much more important. When anybody hurt themselves, and I want you to get the full benefit of the actual exercise. And just like that, we are done. So if you could sit up for me, let's just flip onto our knees, take our booty back, stretch our arms out, do a child pose. Oh, wiggle any way you need to. Then let's like the kids say, crisscross applesauce. And bring that left arm above your head, bring that elbow in, pull slightly with your right hand. We did a lot of arms and upper body. Even when we did the planks are working our arms and upper body as well as our abs, full core. We want to really make sure we stretch that well. Bring your arms out, wrapping around your body. And then take that right arm back behind your head, pull with your left hand. Everybody was fantastic this morning. Sorry for my little technical hiccups. Again, remember this is live. Hands out, wrap them around the body. Ah, that feels good. Okay, we are going to stand up and just do a couple of quick leg stretches. Bring that right leg up, touch that heel to the behind so we can stretch the front. Stretch the front of our hamstrings. Bring that right leg out, bend back into it. Oh, that should feel really good. Let's bring that foot back and take the opposite leg, left leg, hamstring to the booty, and as always, stretch as far as you can. If it is just here, that's fine, but get that pull in. Then take your foot out, sit back into it. You can go down to your toe. That's awesome. Let's take a couple of deep breaths. Blow it out. Can I have another? Blow it out. And happy Tuesday. Thank you so very much for joining me this morning. I hope your day was amazing, or will be amazing. Absolutely. Give me comments and feedback. Thank you all so much for joining. Shoot me notes on Facebook. Give me feedback. And I can't wait to get some people in here with me to give you a little bit more information on health, fitness, nutrition, all that good stuff. You have hopefully been drinking more water. Yay. And you've been moving every day. I also want you now to consider drinking at least, not asking you to drink more, I'm just saying first thing in the morning, drink at least 62 ounces of water before you do anything else. So at least drink water before you start eating or anything, just to start getting your digestive system going. I'm definitely going to get somebody in here to talk about the importance of water and hydration and all that stuff. Especially in the wintertime. I don't know if you guys are feeling it. I am incredibly dry, and I know that water helps. I can't explain the scientific details of it, so I absolutely will have somebody help us out with that. So have an incredible morning. Thank you so much for spending your time with me, and I will see you again next Tuesday. Oh, Kim, Fitness Snob, I didn't even say that. Remember, I'm not here to judge you. I'm just here to encourage you to keep moving. You should be unapologetic about taking the time to do what feels right for you in terms of your fitness and health. Have a great day.